All right, you guys, top of the morning. It is so foggy this morning in Beautiful Coeur. I need to show you guys. Look at the fog. Holy Hannah. Okay, so I'm super excited about today's video because I'm going to go see my girl, Annie, at Beyond Beauty in the Coeur d'Alene Resort, and I'm getting my first microneedling treatment. I have never, which this is really surprising probably, but as much as a beauty lover that I am and skincare lover and all of those things, I have never even gotten a facial. I have never gotten any sort of Botox treatment, anything having to do with like beauty. So I am super excited to try this. I have dealt with acne in the past, like in my teen years, so I do have scarring. I do have dark spots. I feel like just since I've been in my 30s, my skin has just been looking a little droopy these days. So I'm hoping that after getting this treatment and, you know, following up, that my skin will just look a lot firmer and a lot better. So I'm going to take you guys along with me today so you guys can kind of get an idea of how it works. And then I'm hoping to kind of do an update over the week as far as like what my skin is doing and how it's looking. So let's go on a little adventure today and let's get some face fixing going. It's a beautiful morning. Here we go. Annie is about to apply some sort of numbing situation to the face, and I asked her if I could communicate, meaning talk, and she said barely. So, just kidding. she's suiting up. Just kidding. Okay, so tell me what you're gonna do.
So, you should never be in pain during this procedure because we're gonna apply the numbing cream. However, on the skin pen, we can adjust the depths to make it more comfortable for you, but we still want that therapeutic effect.
So if you adjust the depths, does that affect like the results or anything?
So basically the whole point of microneedling is that you make little micro injuries in the skin where your body naturally goes into the process of producing collagen and elastin. That's where you get the fresh, new, youthful layer of skin. Also helps with fine lines and wrinkles and is great for acne scars, and it also helps with pigmentation.
Thank God.
Hallelujah! Is your skin completely clean?
I just had moisturizer on.
No!
I'm in trouble. Am I gonna walk out of the place and not be able to ask for my car?
No. They're used to it by now. Just text them. Text them your ticket and your last name.
Alright.
They got it. They're professionals around here.
How numbing?
Pretty good.
Sweet. Do you do the eye area too?
So we go around the orbital rim. So never like on your eyelid, but it's right here where you have the definition underneath your eyebrow. We'll go along there at a more shallow depth than other areas. And then right here, a lot of women love it because it kind of improves these like fine lines right here underneath. Yeah. So it's great for that.
Do some women, are they like such babies?
I never sell out my clientele. Everyone's pain tolerance is different.
Yeah.
But I've never had anyone who's like jumping off the chair, like super uncomfortable. I think the best way to describe some areas, like the lip, is more like sensitive, but it's not anything that you can't power through or tolerate, or I wouldn't call it pain. Literally, it's a straight shot into your skin like a micro injury. But since it's that the needles go up and down and they're not rolled across, like some people think microneedling is, the injury is so clean that it heals quickly. And like it's only open for 24 hours. So that's why you can't put makeup or anything on your face for 24 hours, minus the things that we give you to kind of just keep your skin hydrated.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Skin Pen. This is the only FDA microneedling device on the market. If you look in the head here, these are the needles that will be moving up and down, which gives you that nice clean injury where your body's going to heal faster since it is such a direct line of injury, and stimulate that collagen and elastin that we're after.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy.
Has anybody ever fallen asleep during this procedure?
That'd be a no.
I might.
Okay, so the process that we're going to do is I'm going to break your face up into sections. So we will start at the forehead, and since I've never done you before, we'll start at the most shallow needle depth that's appropriate for that area, and then crank it up as I see the results I want, which is just that stimulation, that little bit of color that you get from the microneedling. Areas I like to do last, because every time I'm going to an area, I'm cleansing that area. So that's how we take off the numbing cream. Okay. So I will probably do like your lip area last, just so that the numbing cream's on there the longest.
Yeah, is that the most sensitive part?
Yeah, pretty much.
I need that pigmentation gone. Hit that up.
Okay. So I'm going to wipe away the numbing cream. We're starting at the forehead. Then the next thing you feel will be something called Lift. That's the lubricant that we use for to glide the microneedling device across the skin.
So we just finished the procedure. My face is on fuego, but on a scale of, I would say, 1 to 10 for pain, it was about, what did I say, like a 6.5. It wasn't bad. There were certain areas of the face that was like more sensitive, but it wasn't bad at all.
The next 24 hours, the only thing Megan will be putting on her face is this Rescue, which is just like a cooling, calming complex to hydrate the skin. So I'm going to apply her first layer before, as she walks out the door, and then she'll take this tube home. And like I said, for 24 hours, this is the only thing she'll put on her skin, because she right now has an open injury. So no soap and water, no face cleanser, no makeup, no lotions, just the Rescue. And it actually feels really nice. Does it feel good to you? It's like more of like a cooling, kind of takes the bite out of it.
Yeah, it's like a cooling feeling. So is there any tips, like, as far as what type of skincare to use over the, like, next week?
No, basically after 24 hours, you're free to go back to your normal routine, so you can apply makeup. Because I'm not saying that there won't be any redness tomorrow, but nothing that won't be able to be covered with makeup. You're just basically at the mercy of the Rescue for the 24 hours, which is kind of nice because you came in the morning, so by tomorrow morning you'll be good to go.
It is red.
It, like, if you lift up your head, do you see the line right here? Like,
oh, yeah.
It's red.
There it is. Are there any last words for me? Any advice?
See you in 30 days.
All right, good morning, guys. We are on day 2 of my microneedling experience. And I just washed my face. It felt so good to wash my face and just kind of get that gel kind of recovery serum thing off of my face. But as you can see, there's still a little bit of redness on the face, but not as bad as yesterday. It still feels pretty tight, but I will say that a lot better from yesterday. So yesterday, all day, it was definitely very hot. It was tight. It was very red. I think I terrified my husband, but today it's definitely calmed down, and I think I'm just gonna kind of let it breathe a little bit. I'll probably apply some moisturizer for sure, but overall it feels really good. It feels tight, and like the skin, something's going on. Something's working. Just like looking at my face right now in the direct sunlight, like I can't wait to get rid of this pigmentation and, you know, just get an even tone and just, you know, get that fixed. So I'm super excited. I will check in with you guys tomorrow and let you know how it looks. All right, you guys, so I wanted to check in and show you guys what the face looked like with makeup on. So as you can see, it looks pretty normal. You can't really even tell there's much redness. The makeup covered it pretty well. So I figured I would throw some on today just to cover the redness and whatnot, since I'll be running errands for Thanksgiving. So didn't want to go up in Costco and frighten people. Didn't want to do that. So overall, it looks pretty good. The texture looks phenomenal in person. So I'm so excited to see like what it's gonna look like in a month. Hey guys, so we are on day 3 of the skin update. So I had to throw a filter on because I'm looking just super tired and a little sleepy. So, but yeah, today I woke up. The redness had decreased a little bit more, but it still is definitely red. The skin though still feels tight, not as crazy tight as it did before, but it feels really firm, I guess you could say. And today I did notice it's starting to peel a little bit, so a little bit of peeling going on. I'm curious to see how it will be tomorrow for Thanksgiving. I don't want to terrify my family, so here's to hoping. But overall, the skin is looking really good. The texture looks good, and I can't wait to see like in a week how it's gonna look. I will not be doing an update tomorrow, probably just because it will be Thanksgiving. I'll be hosting it at my house, so it's gonna be crazy busy. But I hope to kind of do an outro for the video by the end of the week so that I can kind of give you guys my thoughts on the procedure and just overall opinion of everything. So I will keep you guys updated. All right, you guys, so I wanted to give you guys just the final thoughts and review of my micro needling procedure. So I am officially at almost a week since the procedure, and as you can see, my skin is back to normal. There's no redness. Overall, I'm super happy with how my skin looks. The texture looks really good. Tightness is still there, but I think really the results are gonna come more, you know, in about a month is from what I was told. That's really when you see like the collagen start to build up and kind of repair the skin. So I'm excited to see the results in a month. If somebody was to ask if I would recommend it, I definitely would. I think it's one of those things that's just good to do for the skin, especially if you have any acne scarring or pigmentation, or just want to do something that's just non-invasive, easy to do, not a lot of, you know, downtime when you get the procedure. So overall, I loved the experience. Annie was super professional. Even though she's my best friend, she definitely made me feel like I was in kind of a professional atmosphere. If you guys are wanting any sort of procedure done, Dysport, any of that, then I definitely would recommend Beyond Beauty to you guys. I know Linda is there as well, Linda Owsley. She has a lot of experience, and I think that if you're looking for just a good overall experience in the Coeur d'Alene area, then it's a great place for you guys to go. So I will link below all their information if you want to check them out. Don't forget to check out their Instagram as well, and mine if you have not yet already. I will link that somewhere on the screen for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the video today. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Love you guys.